This seems to be in the wrong place. It isn't even level. Hey, what the? A plug! Oh, man. Not really. You crazy? It can't be that easy. Ah! These lamps must be of some... I just know. These lamps... Now it's set to calzone. 1 serving of cotton candy, please. I suppose the machine has no ears and no eyes. Otherwise, it'd be able to... I think some kind of stick has to go in there. The switches change the lights. There are 3 on this side and 1 on the other. Aha! 1 off, 2 on. I'm getting it. 3 and 3. That's 6, isn't it? We've been through a lot, haven't we? I bet your fiancé isn't half the daredevil I am. Huh. Oh, yeah. 1 fish of the day, please. Ugh, I should have said which day. Yummy! Skewered anchovies. They had those when I was a kid, too. Wow, exactly those. Any foodie knows anchovies get better the longer they're stored. All I wanted to have was the stick anyway. My dad always told me, only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth. I've had that before. Chewing gum, and fast. What? I want chewing gum. Huh. Voice control seems to be broken. It's impossible that these levers don't have any significance. It's... The mosaic depicts a group of trash crabs in a mating ritual with cocktails and colorful twisted straws. Or it doesn't. It's hard to make out any details without any light. There's a mount for the torch in the niche. There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean one thing, or nothing. 1 or 0. There's a mount for... There are mirrors around it to focus the light. That can only mean... Or nothing. 1. The mosaic depicts waving people and a farewell party with barbecued sausage and loads of white confetti.
No, that's just my blood circulation because I'm trying so hard.
I need more light. That must be a piece of one of the mosaics. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. Where's the rest of the message? The only light back here. I believe there's a tool that was specifically designed to remove dirt. At least, I think Tony once mentioned something like that. A stone. Now, I better skip any references to stone, or derivatives. A stone. Now, he who likes to throw stones should not go blow dough on a glass house. I have a projectile. All I need is a weapon to use it with. The input panel for the elevator code. We used to have one of those at our front door until I found out the password. R-U-F-U. That wasn't it. Maybe this? R-U. Nah, I've tried that. But what else could it be? Damn.
Does anything work here at all?
Nah, my coat has enough. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium. I can't see whether it's plus. I don't have a match to shed light. Too bad. There must be some use. One should always have a bucket in one's coat pocket. The soap is filthy. What are you going to do now, you bloated piece of hygiene requisite? There must be some use for a mop. Shouldn't there be something in the bucket first? Water or something? Well, this alone won't. I also need toning, or at least some water. Well, this alone won't do for mopping. I also need toning, or at least some water. Well, this alone, I also
Is this acid or water?
Just water. Pretty deep and bright. Might be the nuclear reactor down. Yeah, that would really... But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total... I'm getting hungry again. I'll save my telekinetic. I'll save... How incredibly stupid. I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... Foamy. Why do I have to try every combination? Oh, now see where it got me. I can't believe I'm doing this. I hope the historians will never learn about this bit. Crap, the mop broke. What an unfortunate occurrence. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. Whoopsie daisy. A bunch of trash crabs in a strip club. There's the dancing pole, and some crabs over there, and there's the cocktail sauce. And hey, someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. Saucy. Could be something else, though. I need more light. A piece of glue. Well, will you believe that? The stone won't stick. What now? No, the chewing gum isn't sticky enough yet. It's too dry. Fresh chewing gum, you can't stick. This doesn't say anything about flavors. There's a dancing cockroach depicted instead, with a hat and a cane. That's stupid. I'll keep the rest for later. Much later. Who's the genius who stuck some gum on it? Oh yeah, that was me. I need more light. If I start using every single pebble with everything else in my inventory... Whoopsie. The only light... There's a mount for the... There are mirrors around. That can only mean one thing. Or... Aha! The pieces are very slowly. The cotton candy would have to glow in the dark to be useful here, but the only thing it's capable of is tasting... Maybe this could sweeten, but more likely... it'll be a piece of candy. This says the circumference, the to-be... Who hired that? Now it's set to phosphor. My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who choose... You could read in the dark on the toilet after... This doesn't say there's a dam with a hat. The stick fits to shed light on the mosaic. The cotton. Wow! The cotton candy simply imploded. I'll save my... I'll save my... Now it's set to... Whoopsie daisy! I've had that before. Now it's set to calzo... Now it's set to phosphor. I'll get there eventually. Now, a one fish. Ugh, I should have said which day. Now it's set to calzone. I've had that. I have to... They're all... What if I calculate cross totals? Now it... Now it... Now it's... It's impossible that these... It's simply... These lamps must... I just know... Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane. Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Now, we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity. There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time. Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder. Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops. Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Huh. Now, but the chewing gums... Ugh. But it's no better... The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah. R-U-F-U-S. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy? Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out. I'll save my This ornament is different. How very... And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Holy smoke, those are the same organons that were threatening Goal. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here.
A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium.
And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant.
No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. There he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report.
There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow Goal to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Shunk help him if he tries to deceive me. can't get any close. The organons would... I can't... The organ... Cletus.
Rufus.
Finally, I face you.
Wrong. It's me facing you.
That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier.
Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Gold?
She's safe.
Well, that's just perfect, genius.
No, you're the genius.
We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Gold to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No Gold, no deal. So what now?
Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me?
You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me.
You wish. You look more like me than I look like you.
Only I am much less ugly.
Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier.
Oh yes, have you looked in a mirror lately?
Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes.
Same here.
Stop repeating everything I say.
Only if you stop repeating everything I say.
But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah?
What's the agreement between you and the Organon?
Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up.
What?
Oh yes, I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom.
Boom?
Yes, boom, the whole stinking pile of manure.
And Elysium knows this?
About the blast, of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards?
What will happen to the Deponians?
Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy.
Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them.
Whoa, that's serious.
Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago.
Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear.
Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte!
I see. Oh, one thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor.
Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark.
But now you know the truth.
Yes, I know everything.
Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right?
No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the Elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right?
Yeah, sure, but... Well, I will never let that happen.
Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can...
No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up?
Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that.
Whoa. I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah, boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium. To examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No, you'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia, so that Deponia will get blown up anyway.
Ho, bravo! You really did understand everything.
Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh. All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do.
Oh yes, how much do you hate Deponia?
It stinks.
Well, your deodorant does that too.
My what? There's nothing but trash around here.
Yes, company included.
I deserve better.
That I highly doubt.
There are only idiots living here.
And you're living proof of that.
Okay, let's just say I hate this place.
I don't know. It appears to suit you well.
Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now?
Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia.
You think? So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first. The Organon really plans to blow up Deponia?
Exactly. The whole stinking pile of rubbish. Kablooey! Do you have any problems with that?
I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it.
Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of.
What's that?
That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality.
I knew that.
Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here.
May I?
Hands off! That's not a toy!
But it's sparkling. All right.
Oh yes, how much?
Okay. I'll go and fetch. Go find me.
This guy's luggage.
I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence.
No.
Hands off! Damn! This is not Goal.
My bad.
This is not my... This is
My...
I see. That's what the...
I can't get it. The organ... I have a projectile. All I need... If I start using... If I'm putting anything at all... 5 burning... If I start... Huh? That's strange. Something's... Damn, let's get out of here! The password is... I can't... The organ... all I need is... I don't need Lysort. Hey! That doesn't need it. No, this... Nah, my coat... I want to look... Nah, I want... If I start using... If I'm putting any 5... Maybe this, but... Once again... Deadly projectile... Ammunition...
All hands, battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier, just like this whole planet should. So, please carry on.
I can't get at the organ. I can't get at the organ. I can't do time for another... Looks like an anti-scratch or like the cup. This is certainly not... I saw... Hey! Oh, my... I can't get any closer. The organ... Better to be safe. Better to be safe. I'll save my... I can't... The organ... Up. I can't... The organ... And the flag! If only I could reach the ship. The lampshade looks like that idiot's collar, and the flag looks like his cape. If only I could reach the The handle is long enough, but... Whoopsie day. I say, if I'm put... That would make him. Unfortunately, besides the Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. My disguise is all I need now is... I don't need light. Hey! My disguise, all I need now... I can't... This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Not yet. One tiny little detail is still missing, so there'll be darkness. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Kletos.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Genius. This time, it's me.
Well,
oh. Come on, be used. Stubborn. The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? I can't sneak past the Organons without the cartridge. Well, that's your problem. Listen, Sooty Boots. Rufus. Yes, I don't care who brings gold to me. If you can't do it, the Organon will. But you'll still take me along, won't you? And buzz off. Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you? Genius. This time...
Stop!
It's me.
Well, the cart...
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
And why are you lurking? Come into the light where
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes, and if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway. Goal! Darn, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. What else could have taken her? We'll find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a train.
Oh, what happened? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers. Aha! A trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue! A pile of filthy syringes. Who throws out something like that? Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, God! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? A monster must have abducted gold. No normal human being could open that with bare hands. This is a avial muff. This is avial muff. Wow. A real whale! I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium. But he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. I've got to get through all right. But by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. This is a spoked bevel? A battery. Not a... Oh, hang on. It can seem, at least, like a cat that's preparing... I like cats. That's bright and... This is... A battery. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. Here, fish... Huh. Here... Huh. Looks like such a cool... Just water. I'll save my... Yeah, that would... But as long as nobody's... Yeah, that would... And the straw... But as long as nobody's watching it... Yeah, that would... And the straw would... But as long as no... Brilliant! I'll finally get... Okay. Wow! I don't have to fish in my old boots. I'm getting... I'll save my... I'll save my...
still...
Machine, create. I hate gadgets that only do it. Now it's set. Now it's set. Now it's set. I've had that. I have to think bind. One serving of cotton. I suppose. And no eye. I think some kind of... Now it's... Must be... Not a chance. I'll hang... I like to grasp for one of those. My dad always told... Only those who do. My fighter codex prevents me from spilling. I'll do the Organons the favor. There's a mount. There are that can... Or... The stick fits in to shed light on the mosaic. Let there be light. A bunch of little guys. The raggedy-clad little guys, the fancily-clad ones, stand at the side and design... Hey, that's the Ascension Station! And I'm there... I'll save my... And the straw, but as long... It's bright enough... In you go. Although they're dead, strange. I'll save my... A pile of... Who throws out... Ouch! I've got to get through all right, but by oh, there has to... Not a... I should... Oh, my... Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. I should... I don't... I saw... Hey! This is... Spoke... This... It can seem at least like a... I like... That's bright... That's... A battery. No, I'll hang up. No, I'll... Here... It doesn't even seem to see them. What if I... They're all... Not a... Not a...
Oh,
These lamps just... Over, I can't... Now it's set. Huh? That's strange. Something's... Damn, let's get out of here! One serving of cotton. I suppose the... And no eye. Huh, I think... Nice. Machine. I hate... Ah! Ah! Now it's set. Machine. I hate gadgets. The tray. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. It glows gently. Well, I guess the eye had... Here, huh, it's... Not a...
oh, hang.
Well, I... Here... Huh, it doesn't even seem to see them.
Here. Okay, let's... My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. The cotton candy would have to glow in the... But the only thing it's capable of is... Now it's set. This says discard cotton can. And there I was beginning to. My dad always. Only those who chew third. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Better to be safe than sorry. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has... I should be... Who knows? Better to be safe than sorry. Here... Must be on a... This... Okay, my... Better to be safe. Here... It doesn't... A battery... Here... Must be on a... It's called... This is the pile for all the up... It's called... This is the... Now it's... It glows? The cotton candy would have to glow in the... But the only thing it's capable... Well, I guess... Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Why didn't I find the fly? I could have made... You don't even taste it. Now it's set to... The cotton candy... The only... Well, I should not have... My dad always told only the I don't need I sort. Hey,
All right. I swap. All right. All right. All right.
if I'm gonna fit, if I'm gonna, not a ch- I'll here. Huh? It doesn't need here. Huh? It looks like such an eye. A cool version of herpes. I'll save my, pretty deep and might be the nuclear yeah, that would, but as long, pretty deep and bright might be the, now it's wow. Just what? I'll save my
I'll save you, Rufus! Huh. A battering ram would make me happier. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. All right. Okay, my bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Huh? That's strange. Something's... Damn! Let's get out! Okay, I should be more... Who knows? Not a... I'll hang... All right. Not a... I should be more... Who knows? I should be... Who knows? I should... Who knows? The second... I'd rather not... Here... Huh. It doesn't even seem to see them. Okay, my... It's called... This is the pile for all the other... It's called... This the pile... It's called... This the pile... Not a... In you go. Huh. Although strange. It's bright. I should be more... Who knows if... The second... Brilliant. Okay. Yeah, and this, but as long as nobody's watching... Yeah, and but it... 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 Yeah, and but as long... I don't have to fish in. My old boots are still in. A crane? What do you know? I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save my I'll save my... What a mess. Usually the horse and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my... One step closer. I'd rather spare... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save my... I'll save... I'll save... One step... I'd rather spare... Machine, create... I hate that. Now it's set. Machine. I hate... Now it's... Machine. I hate that. Well, I guess the eye... Just water. In you go. Huh. Straight? In you... Huh. Straight? Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. It was... Nah, I still... Nah, fish. Want some fish? You could read it. Say... great. Let there be light. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates. I can pry it open with this. No, no, the stick broke. Ah, I didn't have any more use for it. A harmless? The perfect disguise.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's Trash Trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the illusion you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. Yeah, I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you?
Far from it. It's me, Rufus. Well, doesn't the name ring a bell?
No, I don't know you. I don't know any of you. How did I get here? Help! Help!
Oops, wrong cartridge. Goal's memory is Hoshin. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
take that for... I use it to clean...
Oh, sounds promising. If you can clean a tank with it, then I know what I... Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And... Oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No! I already... Whoa! Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Maybe I should have washed my... More dust. I already... What the... Even... I already... Whoa. More dust. I already... Uh-oh. I already...
Hey, you've stolen...
And you have...
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time. I'm not leaving without who knows what the... There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What? A small brush? I want to clean a cartridge. Ah, yes. A steel brush. And a bottle of... Whoa! Whoa! Hope it's supposed to be like this. The steel on gold... Only if I... Only if... What a man. Hope it's... I'm not giving up. I'm not... Only if I... Oh no, this is beyond... The car time... The car time... The car time for a... Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians. So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus's... What? My head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster!
Exactly! Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright, and now everything's alright, and now everything's alright again.
Exactly. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Heh, well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
I hope you know what...
Of course I do.
Well, Can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard.
Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. Release...
But,
Oh,
hey, what?
touché. And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here.
How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
I've just cleaned it up.
Oh, yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr! I suggest a truce, not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken. And remember to keep the truce.
All right. Truce. Promise.
Ha, you'd like that, wouldn't ya? But I don't give a damn about the word of a stinking pirate. If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right.
You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's. Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my Ow!
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my Ow! The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to plan B. Ow! I'll save my Ow! I'll save my... Ow! Ow! As long as the top is down, Ow! Ow! As long as... I'll save my... Ow! Nah. Nah.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Ow!
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
I'll save my I'll save my... They'd make a great tree, but two jokers standing in... I don't need... I sort... Hey! Where... Finally, I can get over there without... That's bright. I'll save my...
Now Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement.
Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with gold.
This is a joke, right? Please go. Tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
Ha ha! And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh.
Give it up, Cletus.
What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me? Don't make me laugh.
Do I have to get angry first?
Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwekulu.
Yeah, just like I do.
Oh yeah? What's your dojo?
5?
5?
I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot?
Damn. Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
I already told you that you shouldn't ape me.
Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting.
You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus...
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club?
This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot.
Of course not. You never know when you have... No.
At least Rufus is fighting for something he believes in.
Oh, you mean he's fighting for the Easter Bunny?
What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus simply has more class than you.
Are you talking about a class of pandemic diseases?
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. Ha ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit.
Lace under...
At least Rufus is fighting
This
for
guy's
something
my
he
bet.
believes
Of course
in.
not. No.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size.
Whoa. I've never been...
Rufus is miles ahead of you.
All right, that's enough. Yes, especially in the department of body odor. So this is the wimp. Don't make... Besides, this he can do.
Oh my...
Your sagging butt cheeks?
My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it!
We really did it!
Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go to Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me?
No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could be yada yada yada.
You keep out of it. Don't believe a word he just wants to drive us.
But how do I know I can
Trust this rat. Don't make goal. He's an egomaniac, a thief. Just go through his thing. I'm pretty sure you're just in case you realize.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead.
Goal. don't! Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious. You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me.
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Towards Elysium.
Come on, you can do better than that, can't you?
Towards Elysium.
And once more,
Towards
I hear your words.
Towards Elysium.
I hear...
Say Goal.
Yeah.
Well, it's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well,
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
it's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the Goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Stop ogling like that! Stop...
Whoa.
If I die, you'll be sorry. Because it would have been your fault. Oh. I should be more careful. Who knows if there's a back...
What? Rufus? You miserable?
No. That's what the catch was.
What? Rufus?
No. That... If I die... Because it would... For once, you tell the truth, and what do you get? This is supposed to be gold, but her most me! Ugh! Late? This guy's... I bet. Of course not. You never... No. This is supposed... But her... Me! For once, you... Not without... I should be more... Who knows?
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never.
No time. They could be back in... No time. They could be... Hello? Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else. Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. No, give me the give me...
Okay, you win.
How unusually, and I bet the goal would be thanked.
Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed.
My. Deponia will make such a great display.
I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia, really?
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Fist up! Ow! Fist up! Fist up! Ow! Damn! He's too...
Give up, little man.
See you later.
No! Stop!
What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed? I attest you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Huh? What's this all about? Isn't that Ms. Hinkle's junk press?
No, that's the junk press from my trawler. You need to help me fix it.
Yeah, but it looks exactly like Ms. Hinkle's junk press from the tutorial in Part 1.
So what? Who's going to notice? Those who played Part 1 don't even...
Yeah, but I bet they're going to play it because they just can't get enough of me. Count me out. I'm definitely not going to suffer through... I mean, it was stupid enough the first time around.
Ah, come on. A little repetition can't hurt.
Then how do you explain this blister? That is where I burned myself when I repeatedly put my hand on a hot stove.
You never learn, do you?
Au contraire, I have a nearly photographic memory.
Do you now? So, do you remember how to use the interface in order to talk to someone?
Yes, of course.
Go ahead. Talk to me. Just point the cursor at me.
No prompting!
You've forgotten everything, right?
No, I...
Then why don't just point the cursor?
Will you stop?
You know, that would trigger...
How talk to Bozo.
You don't have to say that aloud.
Hey, who's talking to you?
Hello there. You clicked on...
Yeah, and I regret it already. But you see, there's nothing left here. You don't even... How to...
But I already...
I see.
I point at it with...
Nonsense.
With a...
Yeah, it's loaded.
Why?
I'm
whole...
What's that?
It's the reactor.
But it was a cat...
It's the lead head. Believe...
And how exactly...
Then... Weren't you gonna pick up the... Simply...
Don't... Huh? Hey, there...
Eggs... Here...
Look here.
I won't believe...
I know.
Next you...
Hey, I'll man...
Whatever. When you're ready...
Hold your... I think...
Rufus, don't!
Don't... You don't think I'd fall for... So, well, I pushed this button...
Didn't look all that feeble to me.
They came out of nowhere. With their cruisers, plasma weapons, and mechanical beards. Organized. They took our village by force. They left nothing behind but tears and devastation. They were looking for gold and Elysium, the girl that fell from the sky. And only one person was prepared to save her. He woke her up, contacted her fiancé, and took her to the lower Ascension station, only to learn the shocking truth once he got there. Cletus, Gold's fiancé, wasn't acting out of love. He had an agreement with Ulysses, the mysterious leader of the Organon, and Argus, his right hand. They needed the Ascension codes, hidden away in Gold's brain implant, and they wanted to erase her memory. They wanted to make sure no Elysian would ever know that our world is inhabited. For their goal was terrible beyond imagination. They wanted to blow up our world. But they had failed to reckon with the one. He swapped the cartridges. And he restored Goal's memory so that she could bear the truth to Elysium. The name of this one man, this selfless hero, was Rufus. Dun, 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 dun. Bop, bop, bop.
That wasn't the whole story, was it?
That was the first part. I think it's going to be a trilogy.
Sounds a bit unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievably cool.
But if it really all happened like that, shouldn't I be on my way to Elysium with Cletus? So what are you doing here? Where is Cletus? Why am I unable to remember any of this? And forgive me for asking, but why is there a burning saw blade stuck in the side of the ship?
Oh, that. Oh, well, I was about to get to that part. So listen up. Da 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 dun 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 dun.
You're being pathetic, again about accurate bacteria in the fridge. It's getting boring, but packing bags due to dirty socks I threw to lampshades, rim borders on anodons gone. Didn't I explicate it? Are you still not persuaded? There's grass growing on your tympanic membrane. Remember Deponia, self-sacrifices, and oh gosh, now to start all over again.
Start all over again.
Trash. Trash. And more trash.
Isn't it adorable?
Yeah, sure. Hard to imagine I ever wanted to leave here.
Ah, Rufus. This is the lad I was telling you about.
What? Him? From what you told me, I had imagined a smart young man, not a filthy bum.
There's more to him than meets the eye. When I first met him, Rufus was still a... How shall I put this?
Just say it. I was a self-indulgent slob, but I'm steadily improving.
That's right. Right now, for example, he is helping Bozo to get the trawler shipshape.
So I am. I was going to ask you whether I can borrow your hammer.
No problem. You can take it from my toolbox over there.
Thanks, Doc. You're the best.
I still don't know, really. Something just doesn't seem right about that boy.
But Grandma Utz, whatever are you talking about?